Oh, yo. I'm in my bed. We have a little story-ish time, a little catching up. Where the fuck have I been for a month? But I promise, I come with the receipts, aka a story time of what I've been doing this month. So, let's catch up, right? The last video I posted was my day off of work for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Love that, that was fun. Then, I think it was the following weekend, or I'm not exactly sure, but I got to see Lower Town, which was extremely awesome. I've been a fan of theirs for a couple years now, and they never toured up north this far, but they finally made it to Chicago. It was super fucking cold, but it was a great show, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Blackbird, the soft flock, blackbirds look down at me. Evil beady eyes and sharp beaks, I don't trust those stupid little beasts that look like they want something deep inside that I can't reach. Hello to the old man sitting on the porch, like you enjoy the early morning. Hello, my friend next door. No, we don't talk like how you carry yourself. Number 3, children. But now I don't know. I don't in my attic, collecting dust all alone. Feel so heavy, but now I don't know. Confused, don't know what to do. I'm sitting alone in my room. Get your pride out of your face. Tell me you'll be okay. Words that you say don't make you any more alone. Missing things being done with your you believe in God or anything at all. Morals, do you stand by higher standards? Starting to. The build-up here was that during my daytime hours when I'm working, I was planning and preparing for my job, and it was in Vegas, so that was super overwhelming because I just, new job, new place, new learning, new everything. It's a lot. So then I had to pack and get ready and mentally ready to go to Vegas for a week. So I did that, which was super fun. For what it was, right? I was there for work, but I made the most of it. A couple coworkers went and saw one of the Cirque du Soleil shows called Love. It's Beatles themed. I'd say it's really cool. It was kind of crowd interaction based, which I enjoyed. And yeah, overall, I mean, it's never a place that I would want a vacation on my own time, but it was cool to see it once and be there. Yeah, that was the first week of February that I was there, and then I flew home Friday before the Super Bowl Sunday. I was supposed to go to back up Saturday. I had to finesse my friend Kat, love you Kat, to drive me to my office for work so I didn't have to take 2 buses to get there, and I had to drop off a bunch of stuff from the work trip. And intermittently, I decided to go to the mall. So we went to the mall that day too on Saturday, and I think that just travel, mall, busy, people, plus then the Super Bowl the next day, she was hosting a Super Bowl party, and I had every intention of going. Their Super Bowl party last year was so fun, and I really wanted to go, but I had to work that Monday, and then the next thing was coming that Tuesday. I was flying out Tuesday at 7 a.m. So I was like, hey girl, I need to stay home. So I stayed home. I literally watched the first half through the halftime show, fell asleep, woke up during overtime, watched that final touchdown, and then went to bed. Woke up Monday, worked all day, remembered nothing that I did for work that day because I was in literally just such a time warp mindfuck and was so ready to just have my PTO. Because then, like I said, I had to pack my shit because 7 a.m. Tuesday, I was flying to Florida to meet my boyfriend. He was just in South America for a month, and it was kind of this like middle point of like, okay, I want to see you ASAP because I miss you, but like, where can we meet? And so that was kind of the middle ground. So we spent some time in Florida, which was so fun. I loved the sun and the warmth and just kind of escaping my life for a minute. When people say take a break, I say like, I fully understand now because I genuinely needed that break for like my mental. I was low-key going crazy. Like I could not stop thinking about work. So yeah, that break was much needed. Plus, I'm obsessed. I needed to see him, so it all worked out. And then I came home. Let me get my list. This is where I'm blanking. So yeah, that gets me through like mid-February. I don't know if I have an excuse for the rest of it, really, but mostly just like imposter syndrome. Being super busy like that, I was so burnt out. Like I just, where do you find the time and energy, especially in like seasonal depression era? Like everybody going through it. Have you looked around? There's a lot of shit going on. So I think just, yeah, I needed a little catch up time, but I'm feeling better. And then the other week, Gus started having like neurological episodes is what we're calling them, me and the vet. Seizures, small seizures or neurological episodes, like I said, because like I said, now it's probably been about a week or a week and a half, but he was just shaking his head, like super, like not like he was doing it, and he was crying and like kind of acting out and being weird, and I was like, oh my god, like something's not okay. So we got him into the vet. Yeah, she basically was like, it sounds like he had a seizure, his ears look fine, he has no ear infections, he has no ear mites. So she gave me some gabapentin to have on hand, and about a week later, which leads me to most recently, I had another neurological episode that kind of like lasts a long time. Like when I imagine a seizure, I imagine it to be like, and it's over. And I'm sorry if this is like insensitive to people that have seizures, but I'm talking about a cat anyways, so I just don't know what I don't know, and I'm learning a lot right now about it. Because yeah, it's not like that. It's a lot of like the head, the twitching, his legs being all weird and like not moving right. And when I first noticed it, he wasn't crying out or like showing that he was in discomfort. So I just let it be because I didn't want to drug him or make him angry by giving him a pill. And then about an hour or two later, he came to me crying and like shaking his head, the same thing, and twitching like all down his back, which was weird. It was like his whole body was kind of just like, ugh. Not like shaking, but like you could see his muscles like spasming on him. So I gave him a gabapentin, but I felt so incredibly guilty because I had to leave to go to Cherry Glazer. Yeah, it was a lot, and it is a lot, and having a senior pet is a lot. It is a big bite to take, and it's inevitable, right? That time will come for him, but I think that this might be a slow decline, unfortunately. He was playing a lot today though, so as I'm filming this, I'm feeling pretty good about him and where he's at, but when he does have those episodes, like he is very uncomfortable and like just does not seem like happy or himself, so I'm hopeful that maybe that'll dissipate, but all in all, yeah, like that's where the fuck I've been and what I've been up to the past month, so sorry, not sorry, but that's what I've been. I have all the grandest plans to stay here and keep doing this because I enjoy it and I enjoy the process of it. I feel like I enjoy the process of it like in the field, like when I'm out actually doing things, not necessarily like this part where I'm like sitting here having to talk to the camera alone in a room by myself. That's the part that makes me feel kind of crazy and like Am I doing the right thing? Is this fun? Is this bad? Should I stop? Imposter syndrome's real. I've got so much life change happening. My lease is about to be up. I'm moving. I'm dealing with a senior cat. I'm feeling better about my job. Like I think I'm hitting that 6-month-ish mark now. So everything else in my life is now up in the air. So that's really fun. But, you know, if you're here, if you weren't part of the people who unsubbed in the month that I didn't post, thank you. If you're here at the end of this video watching, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope to bring y'all along for some more exciting things this year. Keep filming concerts. I think that's the one theme that I can see myself having since I've started my channel, is going to shows and kind of doing the like get ready with me, come with me to the show, all that stuff. Like I think that's kind of, I've always had that in me, so I really want to like hone in on that, you know? Maybe make some more videos about that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.